spread the communism in this part of the world as well. And unfortunately, Tito didn't have
wedge of cheese.
He didn't want to discuss with those people at all. So what Tito did, he literally started killing all the people that were administration of the city.
And Tito
then in 1947,
controlled Trieste for 40 days.
Actually, its
People spoke out, and he killed about 10,000.
City-state. Trieste was known as the free territory of Trieste, and it was well put under the protection of the United Nations. And actually, the what would be nowadays the municipality of Trieste was divided into two areas: Zone A and Zone B. So from 1947 until 1954, one zone, Zone A, was controlled, was governed by the Allied military government. The Big Three, as they were known, so of course the British Empire, the Soviet Union, and the US, and then the Zone B remained under the Yugoslav administration. The territory of Trieste was dissolved, and the largest part of the territory, including the city of Trieste, was ceded to Italy, while what was the eastern part of the city became part of Yugoslavia, more or less what we can nowadays refer to as the Slovenian coastline. So,
very nice road here along the waterfront. Beautiful gardens on the right, hotels and fancy houses, and restaurants. Up we're leaving Trieste. That's how we know. Red slash. It's a pretty drive along here.
See?
Well, we had the nice scenic road, and now we're on the A4, the motor road. Well, it's not a freeway. Now in the region of the Veneto.
Venice is losing people. So it's said the centro storico, as they refer to it, or the historical center. Only a couple of years ago it had almost 120,000 people, but now most of the people, they've moved to the outskirts, and as I said, nowadays around 60,000 of them still live in Venice.
150 bridges on 118 islands.
Of the independent city-state of Venice. And the city-state of Venice prospered on the trade. And in the 13th century, the city-state of Venice was the wealthiest European city. So the city-state of Venice was one of the 5 main maritime republics of the Mediterranean, one being Venice, then Genoa, Pisa, Amalfi, and the city-state of Dubrovnik in Croatia. So we said Venice is referred to as the floating city. All that water makes Venice a special place indeed, but all that water creates some problems as well to the inhabitants.
So we've stopped here at this station. Italians have decided to charge a huge fee. For a bigger way to make money is to charge people just for coming into Venice. And for this busload, it's going to be 450 euros evidently. And some other cities are doing it too now. This is the Bridge of Freedom going into Venice, and I see a cruise ship beat us here. That's a big one.
There's 2 of them there.
Those wooden poles, they are actually showing you where the water is shallow, where boats are not allowed to go. So it's like road signs. So you have all the boats, you can see they drive, sail parallel to those wooden poles. Just the warning for shallow water.
There's 2 cruise ships in here today, and they've built this bridge and a people mover to get the people from here over to the cruise ship terminal. How nice. Got all the luggage here, and they're putting it on a ramp and down to a boat. All kinds of people here. There's our baggage getting loaded down there on one of these guys. There goes our luggage. Okay, we're in the back of the boat by choice.
Yeah, that's a big danger. I'm not that tall.
Here comes a busload. That's a vaporetto. Now here we have our first gondoliers and some gondolas. Boy, this vaporetto is chock full. Nice church. Oh, that's the one with the green dome.
What are you talking about?
Biennale.
The Biennale, which is every other year they have this art
Gondola. And the Lion of St. Mark on the side of this building. And then this one looks like it could use some work. At least some cleaning.
Said 10 minutes by boat.
This is quite ornate. This is a gallery of modern art in a very un-modern art building for sure. Look at the decoration and detail on that.
pink building.
This is pretty.
Oh, this is our stop. This is it's our bus stop.
Then what do we
Yeah,
do?
looks like he's pulling in.
I think that's probably our hotel.
Here's our hotel, Pesaro Palace. You can see the name on the window. We had 2 taxi boats to get here, so the first one's already dropped their passengers off. Here's some interior pictures of the Metropole. Notice the beautiful Venetian light fixtures, ancient and modern. So we're on the first floor, which we would call the second floor. And this is a rather elaborately decorated Venetian style room. Fancy large bathroom with a bidet. And a little larger than some showers we've had. Floral wallpaper. Fabric, padded fabric. The street right behind our hotel had these 2 restaurants to make us feel at home. The way to navigate in Venice is by the landmark signs, not street names. Located on buildings at street sign height, you'll find the names of the major sites and arrows pointing in the direction you should go. In some instances, you'll find landmark signs with arrows going both directions. That just means you can get there by either route you choose. It's all very Italian. Many shops sell masks and costumes for Carnival. Very expensive too.